Okay, so we were just talking about self-care, because I think as a parent, I mean, we can all relate to that to some degree, like self-care is one of the harder things to do, but in parenting, if you don't have your own boundaries, like it kind of gets off the rails, so talk about that.
I think you kind of have to know what your triggers are as a parent. Like, for example, if you know that the whining is what's going to get you, and your kid's whining, you kind of got to know, like, all right, I've had enough. Because when I start to lose it, I can't be therapeutic to the little one doing their thing.
I think like having the thermometer, 0 to 10, you can kind of talk and get yourself calmed back down when you're at 4, but once you're already at that 6, like you got to start, figuring out your health coping skills as a parent too.
Elaborate more on the thermometer, because I'm not sure a lot of people know that.
So yeah, one of the groups that we do is like an anger thermometer. So a lot of times kids think they go 0 to 10, 10 being the angriest and most angry, hottest. But usually there's like a 4 where you can still talk to them, they'll be receptive, and you can kind of talk them down and de-escalate the crisis that they're having at the time. But if you miss those cues, or if they surpass past a 4 and then they're at a 6, then it gets where they're not receptive, they're not wanting to answer you, talk to you, look at you, and then from there, they go to 10.
And most of us shut down when
Yeah,
so
for sure.
that's not anything abnormal to our teenagers or parents.
Absolutely, yeah.
Self-awareness is what I'm hearing in that theme, being aware of where you're sitting and at. So.
Yeah, I think with that too, that self-awareness as a parent, like Lisa was saying, recognizing your triggers, but also your own upbringing as your parents brought you up and how that's playing out into the way that you're parenting now. Because our parents aren't perfect people and we're not perfect people, and we're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna get angrier than we mean to, we're gonna get more upset than we mean to, we're gonna be more codependent than we mean to. So it's recognizing those things in your own life and using that as a way to recognize and do better than the generation before you.
Well, and also once you, like you said, we're gonna get angrier than we need to. Yeah, I think it's huge to, if that happens in an argument with the kid, to then apologize. Go to the kid, hey, mommy, daddy, we got super angry, we had these really big feelings. What can we do next time, or whatever? Because a lot of times when the parents are, not apologizing, or we're role models for the kids, so the kids are seeing that. Okay, they got mad, they yelled, they didn't come and tell me they're sorry, they didn't explain it, whatever. And then you've got a kid yelling back. Parents don't know why.
And it's, propelling, like once you get into that, very set mindset, it's hard to bring a conversation back to that, like, middle again. Where the natural line of just stopping and walking away could be very effective. Because I do think it's innate in all of us, we want to solve that problem. I as a parent want my son to sit down and talk me through all of it, and he just may not be able to do that from where he's at, or maybe where I'm at. So a natural pause can sometimes really help a conversation like that.